I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What is it?
Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. A letter?
Oh, yeah.
Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it.
Well,
got to go.
You said it was from... Oh. Are there 2 letters? Oh, it's this. Arbas, you caused a bit of stir when you demonstrated the power of your thumb. You should turn your attention to Ragnvald. I understand it holds a mysterious sign. Whatever, I don't care about that. Here we go. During Nerelian's convalescence... What? Get that text out of here. During Nerelian's convalescence, I've been studying the legends of the File. I don't know enough of enchanting to make one anew, but with the proper materials I may be able to repair the original. Please come see me as soon as you can. Respectively, Quintus Navale of Windhelm. Alright then. Hello? Anybody Oh! Hey!
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
The top level? What brings you to this remote place, friend?
The ice entombs the heart. The Bane of Kagranak and Degother.
Who?
To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
The Elders... You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric. The warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
Oh. So where is it?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological
Do you want to get fried, old man?
Well, it's all nearby.
Do you want to get fried? Tell me what it is.
Oh, a brutish one. Septimus has no fear of you. But as one block raises another, perhaps ourselves could help us each.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden
I know that.
Tower Mazark. Often
Mazark.
The point of puncture.
Often.
Of first entry of the tapping.
Right.
Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Alright then. So how do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. So what do you want with the Elder Scroll?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus.
Just answer the question.
This lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside
Yeah, I
is
looked.
the heart. The heart of a god. The heart of you and me. But it was hidden away. Not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else,
Right.
unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even
see.
the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
I understand. Farewell. And good luck with your sphere thing. Alright. It's enough crazy for one day, I think. Let's get out of here.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Good day, Quintus. I received your letter.
Good to hear. You can be a difficult man to find. Thankfully, those couriers are tenacious.
Indeed. So, you think you know how to repair the file?
I have some thoughts. There are 3 crucial elements. Some may be easier to find than others. On the top
Go
of
on.
the throat of the world is a patch of unmelting snow. No heat can touch it. Then we need the tusk of a mammoth, ground to a fine powder as only the giants know how. The final
Sure.
step is tricky. It requires the briar heart from a forsworn of the Reach. If you can bring me these materials, the file can again be made whole.
I see. Well, this shouldn't take long. I'll be back.
Until next time. Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Yes, very well. I have the materials you requested.
Thank the gods. I'll get to work on the file straight away.
Alright, you do that. Is it gonna take long, or do I have to come back later, or like... Oh, got some Hagraven claws here. Yeah, some grapes. Jazz... Quintus?
Master, look. It's the file.
Did it work?
What? How?
It doesn't matter. Look. It's refilling with your tonic as we speak.
Marvelous. No!
But
He is gone. But thanks to you, he died knowing his life's work was not in vain.
what a shame.
As am I. You acted very nobly in helping my master realize his life's work. Thank you for that. As for myself, I've always been content to simply be an alchemist. I fear keeping the file would just remind me of Nerelian's obsession and how it consumed him. Here, keep it. You are as much a part of its legend now as Coralmill was. I hope it brings you the happiness that my master desired. Now, how would you like me to align the file's properties? I'm not as skilled as Coralmill, so I'm afraid it will only ever refill with one type of liquid.
Right. I would like it to have the power of healing.
I understand. I'll never have Master Nerelian's skill with potions.
So, should I get the priest in, prepare the funeral, or we're just gonna leave him here to rot? How do they do funerals in Somerset Isle, I wonder? Is it just like us, or Do they do something a little bit more elfy? Quintus?
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? But this one wasn't trapped with us.
Hello? Ow.
Your best? Huh?
Stop that. That's very rude.
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back. So you can have all the glory for yourself.
Huh?
Hello.
I've had enough of you!
You guys know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Ha! Like a bite of a flea!
I'll take that as a no. Alright. So according to the crazy old man, all I have to do is just put the ball in. And now... Oh! Oh! Stairs! Well, there we go. Whoa. I can't believe it. This is like an entire city down here. Hello? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Incredible. Oh. Sis. This looks like a Ninra, but crimson. Strange. Hello? Anyone oh. Never mind. Sindarian's Field Journal. 4th Era. 58th year. 2nd Seed. Midas. I spent a large portion of my life unraveling the mystery of the Nin root, and yet I still feel unfulfilled. The trilling sound this strange herb emits seems to taunt me, to push me even harder to discover its secrets. Even after a generous and indomitable traveler became a field collector in my stead, and provided me with 5 score of the Nin root, I was only able to muster what I consider a mediocre alchemical creation at best. This only served to strengthen my hunger and whet my appetite for the solution. It wasn't until over 50 years later that the answer to my prayers was carried into my basement workshop at the Westweald Inn. The first thing I heard was the familiar tone, that unmistakable warble, unique to the Nin root. But when I turned around, my heart leapt and a chill ran down my spine. This was indeed a Nin root, but of a variety the likes of which I have never seen. The herb was awash in a spectacular array of red hues, each leaf seemingly emblazoned with innumerable variations of crimson. I couldn't move. I was completely transfixed. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined a species of Nin root with such a unique property. After an awkward silence, I finally managed to stammer out a few questions to the traveler who had brought me this treasure. He told me his name was Elbeth Arencian, a treasure seeker from Skyrim. Apparently, he had been exploring a vast subterranean network of ground caverns called Blackreach, and had stumbled across what he dismissed as a noisy red weed. His expedition was largely unsuccessful, and he didn't want to leave the caves empty-handed. So Elbeth picked one of the crimson Nin root to bring home. He said that it took some time, but eventually he was pointed my way, and that perhaps I'd pay a fair price for it. Before I could gather my wits and ask him anything else, Elbeth offered to sell me the crimson Nin root sample. a map showing me how to find Blackreach and the strange key needed to breach its outer defenses. It took me mere moments to decide. Albus left Skingrad 1,000 septims richer, but I would have easily paid 10 times that amount to obtain the sample alone. It took a year of planning, but I was able to pack up and sell my workshop and make my way into Skyrim. Before delving headfirst into Blackreach, I knew I needed to set up a new laboratory, but wished to do so in seclusion. After making inquiries at the College of Winterhold, of which I was an honorary member, I was directed to speak to Avrusa Sarathi, a student of botanical alchemy who had a small farm near the city of Riften. By bartering my knowledge of Ninroot cultivation, I was able to secure Sarathi Farm as a launching point for my field research. I kept the knowledge of the Crimson Ninroot a secret from Avrusa, but imparted everything else I knew to her in exchange for her hospitality. A few months passed, but I was finally ready to enter Blackreach. I used the ruined lexicon that Obeth had provided and descended into the depths. My goal was to gather enough Crimson Ninroot to produce my greatest alchemical creation to date. I was certain it would take at least 30 of them to provide the necessary catalyst. This brings me to the present. My initial research seems to indicate that the Crimson Ninroot has a similar affinity for moisture as the garden variety, but also maintains some sort of symbiotic relationship with the enormous fungi that inhabits Blackreach. It's my guess that the fungi itself is a source of water, absorbing it from the moist subterranean air like a sponge. This provides the ideal environment for the Ninroot to grow. Unfortunately, the Crimson Ninroot appears to have a vastly shortened lifespan, and they are in no way plentiful down here. Gathering 30 of them will be quite the challenge, but hopefully the denizens of Blackreach will allow me to gather my samples unhindered. Well, maybe I can finish your work, pal. It's the least I could do. Alright, here we are. Now I guess I just do that. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm gonna press this now. Oh. And if I press it again? Okay, still moving. Oh. This now lit up. Okay. Sure. Press it again. Oh. What does this do now? That's not what I think it is now, is it? An Elder Scroll. By the gods, the legends were true. Sorry. Forgot this. Alright, now let's get out of here. For real this time.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Hello again, Septimus. I've inscribed your lexicon.
Give it quickly.
There you go.
Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Well, I guess we've come this far. Why stop now? Farewell, Septimus. You, take care of yourself, alright? Don't want to see you getting hurt.
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Can I help you? Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal.
Have you?
Most impressive.
And, what do you want?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me.
Right.
When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Sure, why not? Consider me your servant, my lord.
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
See ya.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Alright. Let's do this. So I just stand over here. Ah, yes, I see it. The Time Wound. Alright. If this makes me blind, Parthenax, I will be very upset.
Gormley, we're running out of time. The battle...
Dar Sulthurse Alduin Ukri. Today Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Gormley sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Meye, Tarodis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Oh. That was it.
Nivarin Jul, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Parthenox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Oh.
Go, damn you! It's no use. It's a scroll, Feldir. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard! Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! Alduin, we shout you out from all our endings unto the last!
Nikri.
You are banished!
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Aluki Nakib Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
I wouldn't be so confident, Alduin.
Lost Punt, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it. My power has waxed. Once has waned.
Oh, sorry.
Perish with your friends.
There we go. Hey,
Dragonrend Dovahkiin.
get down here. Where are you going?
You are no match. Ruthwan Nidarin.
Get out of here, Alduin. Ow. What was that? Hey, stop messing around.
You are no match for me, Dovahkiin.
Get down here.
Dovahkiin, you call yourself arrogant mortal.
Is that what you think?
Mizmul, Dovahkiin. You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else.
Is that so? So what are you gonna do about it?
Prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Hey, come on, get back here. You can't just leave whenever you want to. I know you can fly and everything, but we had a battle. You're not even gonna finish it? What was that all about, Parthenax?
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Well, I wouldn't call it victory, since Alduin is pretty much alive.
Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle.
Yeah, well.
Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Usnagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
Well, I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova.
That's
a
right.
Fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Well, the Earl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Lok Thum.
See it.